What? The server is currently congested. Players in queue 10? What the hell is this? World of Warcraft on release day? This is ridiculous. How long was it going to take to get in? I mean, if I'd known it was busy, could you not have warned me it was a popular server? This is ridiculous. And by warned me, I don't mean you guys. I mean the game. Couldn't the game have said, this shit's overloaded. Don't get it. Go on a different server. But no, it didn't do that. Anywho, to the Bannock, School of Hard Knocks. I don't want to go to the Bannock. I've already been there. It sucked. Sorry, I came here to get a thumbnail of my character in decent light. Not that I think I got decent light. Should I get these shitty quests? Yeah, may as well. Tatasosa. I suppose it depends on where you're taking me. Tree Speak Stables? Don't know that I'm really interested. I don't really want to do side quests or I'm never going to get through the base game. But I'm worried that I'm going to be like level locked if I don't keep up with side quests. I don't know. I don't remember if that's a thing. Mion wishes to send an adventurer to the instructor at the Bannock. Seren, have you visited the Bannock on your wanderings? I have, and there wasn't a teleportation crystal there. Or was there and I just forgot to touch it? I don't remember. There's a training ground found just outside the city where the soldiers of the Order of the Twin Adder are drilled in swordplay and other martial mutters. I mentioned this. Really? Can we just get on with the plot? Where's the plot, Mion? I mention this because an acquaintance of mine, a gentleman by the name of Galfred, is an instructor there, and I think you may be of use to him. Go introduce yourself, and find out if there is anything you can do to help. Mind you do not stray far from the path. The Twelveswood is no place for merry strolls through the underbrush. Okay. So that was your quest. What else do people want of me? Destroy the targets. Yuck! Did I get it though? Did I unlock the Bent Branch Meadows? Don't know. Guess I'll soon find out if I go this way and interact with this dude. Yes, it's Ethernet. Not... Yeah, that sucks. Forgot how much I despised that of the original game. Or when I originally played the game, sorry. Forgot that that was such a reprehensible thing. I'm sure by late game you have so much skill it's not funny. But in early game, I don't really. I have 367 fucking guild in my name. Why do I want to waste it traveling? It's so stupid. Do you think forcing me to play your game for longer is going to make me enjoy it any better? No, forcing me into, you know, overground travel is just going to piss me off and turn me away from your game. Very poor quality of life choices, which, you know, you'd think they would have fixed at some point in time in the game, but no. Wait, you're not even taking me there? I have to go there? Oh, I mistook which area was which. But I have to go there for that. Whatever that is. Okay, there's a road. Follow the stupid road. Got it. I think it's going to be rough going trying to get through the base game. It's like torture at this point. Should I just go straight there? Because that's going to take me around and then... Yes, is the answer. I keep trying to press my mouse to auto run. This is not World of Warcraft. I don't even know why I'm trying to push it for World of Warcraft because it's been so long since I even played that game. If only I could change the controls. If I can, I still have not figured out how to do it. Galfred. Why is it always nighttime? Greetings, Seren Lunafel. Mion sent word to expect you. My name is Galfred, and I am responsible for training our twin adder recruits. I thank you for volunteering your assistance. I kind of didn't. The 12s would as much changed since the calamitous arrival of the 7th umbral era 5 years ago. The power of the elementals wanes, and the harmony of the forest gives way to chaos. A great abundance of life has been lost on the strong run rampant. Oh. A great abundance of life has been lost as the strong run rampant. Got you. I wasn't reading it with the right intonation the first time around, and I was very confused. Stifling the weak and the new sprung. Though it may not appear so to the eyes of an outsider, the 12wood is ailing, its once rich variety a fading memory. So what the hell do you want me to do about it? For the citizens of Gridania, and the restoration of the forest is a sacred duty, and it is my hope that adventurers such as you will offer to aid them in this struggle. Listen to their requests and do all that you can. May the elementals bless your endeavours, Seren Lunafel. What do you actually want me to do? Ew. I like what I'm wearing right now, but thank you. I wish it would like try it on with the other clothes I'm wearing. I'm trying to compare it with the outfit as a whole, not just the one item. Oh, there we go, display gear. Ew, so that is attached to that. I know it's attached to that. Oh, I see, right. Ugh, no. I'll just take the money, thank you. This is just the same thing but in a different colour. Oopsies, wrong button. What's the difference? They look no different to me. I'm just going to take the money. Goffred, Chief Instructor of the Bannock, wishes to inspect your equipment and thereby gauge your readiness for future missions. I see you are eager to lend a hand, Seren. That is well. But I cannot in good conscience send you into the forest until I have established that your equipment is equal to the task. It bears repeating that, in the 5 years since the dawn of the 7th umbral era, many of the 12wood's creatures have transformed into vicious, bloodthirsty monsters. Venturing into the forest without proper gear is tantamount to suicide. I suggest you take some time to evaluate your equipment. Once you deem your armor to be of sufficient quality, present yourself to me for an inspection. Equip your head, body, hands, legs, and feet with gear. Oh, fuck you. Could you not have told me that before I rejected his goddamn loot? Now, hold on. I have it on me anyway. Hold on. I do have the feet. It's just stupid though. Fine. Talk to me and then get the shit off my legs. Ready for inspection, are we? Right then. Eyes forward, back straight. So if I hadn't already pre-purchased this previously... Okay, there's a lot of grammatical errors there, but still. I would have had to have travelled to the fudging market, purchased it manually, and traipsed all the way back here because there's also no fast travel point here. Not that you can fast travel here anyway. Because it didn't tell me that was what was required. That's stupid. You shouldn't have let me choose the goal if that were the case. I think you passed muster. You'd be surprised at how many young, promising soldiers get themselves killed by rushing off into the woods without first donning a decent set of armour. Your equipment, however, should provide the required degree of protection. Because you're yourself ready for duty, Seren. That's great. I want a better bow, please. That's a wand? So. One-handed conjurer's arm. Anyway, this is a +3. I'm glad I didn't purchase that. Level 11. Can you please swap these with that? Thank you. And my bow. Why do I have two of the same thing? I didn't purchase a bow. I didn't think I had the money. Right? Don't know. Oh well, it will have to suffice. I don't actually know what these dots are in the end. I don't know what the colored dots mean. Can you tell me what the colored dots mean, please? No, I can't. Typical. Okay, well, give me the next question, sir. Seren, by your tireless efforts, you have proven yourself a friend to Gridania. I've barely done anything. I believe you can be trusted with sensitive information. Oops, intelligence. Is that a scroll? Nope. I would assign you to a mission of considerable import, yet the need for secrecy prevents me from disclosing its details until you have pledged your participation. I would be more concerned about the 3 people staring to our left, but okay. I'm authorized to tell you only that it concerns suspicious activity in the Twellswood. Say that you will lend us your aid, and I shall proceed with the briefing. Okay. I don't get the halting conversation if you're just going to tell me anyway. It's very awkward. Good. Time is of the essence, so listen well. You will by now have heard that a suspicious individual has been seen prowling the Twellswood. And you may also be aware that Ixali activity has risen sharply in the region of late. What you may not know is that this increase coincided almost exactly with the first recorded sighting of the aforementioned individual. Suspecting a connection, we tightened our surveillance in hopes of tracking down our unknown visitor. Alas, our quarry is proving to be exceedingly elusive, almost as if he knows our movements ahead of time. But where whole units have failed, a lone adventurer may yet succeed. Acting independently and covertly, you may be able to close in on our quarry unnoticed. Fear and anxiety are beginning to take their toll upon the citizenry, Ziran. For their sake, I ask that you aid us in this investigation. You have my gratitude. With your help, I am hopeful that we will shed light upon this mystery. Begin your search at Lifemend Stump. It is there that the majority of the sightings took place. Be forewarned, my people cannot offer you support, lest our quarry catch scent of our presence and evade us yet again. Proceed with caution. I still think Ul'dah was a more interesting place. We had like the kidnap of the princess, or the princess went missing or something, and we had to go save her or rescue her and stuff like that. It was way more interesting than whatever we got going on here. Anyway, where do you want me to go for that? Doesn't really matter if I'm going to be honest, because I have to go here and here regardless. So, off I go then. Again, that is not the button for running. Can I get around here? Alright, shoot the archery things and don't get killed. Roger that. You're a water sprite. Oh, Bogyazon. What do I want? Oh my god. Why do these buttons not work the way I want them to work? Stop fleeing, you coward! I was kiting, you're fleeing. There's a difference. Oh god, I got the second one on me. I knew that would happen. Strong dislike. Anyway, get in before I can get in no more. Okay. Can't see any more. Directly here. No, but there is more. There it is. Oh, I'm gonna get in combat with that thing. Oh, I can't click it because I can't see it. The fuck? Can I get it in between the trees? Yes! No, there's still fudging more. Where? I'm so scared to move anywhere. Is that sprite over there, or is that a target? I'm scared of like aggroing anything. It is a fucking water sprite. Oh no, there it is. It is there. Yes. Alright. Next. Can you not camp right there, sir? You're obscuring my use of the pathway. Ah! No! If I go far enough this way, He's gonna stop following me. Oh great, these two are easy to get to. Like hell I don't. It's right bloody there. Lies. Done. Okay, so where am I going now? Back to the path. And then turn right on the path. Okay. Roger that. Except I don't see the path. This one? Huh? Oh, haven't reached it yet. Here! Gosh, it's so hard to see at night. Oh. I wouldn't really call it a... I was thinking something a little more paved than that. That's my fault. I did activate this already, yeah? Yes. Okay. Magaria. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you not an adventurer? I've seen you running to and fro, face set in grim determination, as adventurers are wont to do, hence my presumption. If so, I've information which may interest you. Rumour has it that plots within the lavender beds are to be auctioned off. What's more, bidders need not even be Gridanian. Any old adventurer or wandering minstrel... Honey, I barely have a guild on my name. Wandering minstrel could, with sufficient funds, purchase land and build their own home. Considering how discerning the elementals tend to be about who can and cannot reside within the Twelveswood, it's rather surprising, if not hard to believe. But if there is truth to these rumours, wow, who hasn't dreamed of owning their own forest cottage, perhaps with a small vegetable garden and a stable large enough for a chocobo or two? You know, should your travels take you to the Mirror Planks, where the ferry to the lavender beds is, perhaps you'll find a Twin Adder representative who can tell you more. I'd be shocked if they weren't involved in such a monumental change in policy. Okay. Thanks? Question mark? So, speak with Emblem. Oh, you actually make me do it? Where is it? We're up here. Okay, I guess I can... But if I go down, I gotta go all the way back up. Which is just agonizing. Let's just get the quest done so it can get out of my inventory. Yes, it means a little walking, but whatever. Again, it's nighttime. It's like this game is perpetually in twilight. And I don't remember the go with chocobos. So we're just going to have to go on foot. I don't want to do your faith. I just want to pass through unscathed, please. Ooh, hello. I'm going to kill you now. Ouch. Interesting that I can poison snakes. I suppose it's technically not a snake, is it? I suppose this doesn't matter, it can still kill me from this distance. If I can hit it, it can hit me. Whoops, that was the wrong button, but oh well, we're here now. Oh, I don't even have to kill this one, it's just very slow to update. Oh well, extra XP I guess. 190 XP, I'll take it. And I'm probably going to have to do this bait because I'm running straight into it. Yep. So you're a Daramite. I was hoping the poison would kill it, but it didn't. Alas. What are you doing over there? Why is nobody killing these creatures? Why is it just left to me? Oh, was it out of time? I didn't realize. Oh well. Not my fault. I only just got here. Put that away, would you? Thank you. Is it you I need to speak to, sir? Nope. Someone else over here. God, that's a lot of people. What do y'all even want? Hi. A good evening to you, miss. Right? It's always frickin' evening. It's ridiculous. What can I... you wish to know about the auctions. Very well, allow me to explain. There is a growing concern that our immigration policies may have been a tad restrictive in the past. And so the Eorzea Council and the Order of the Twin Adder have, with the blessing of the elementals, decreed that lavender beds be set aside for adventurers. Adventurers who possess the necessary funds to purchase and maintain their estates, that is. Should you look upon the beds with your own eyes, though, I think you'll agree it's well worth the price. Have a word with the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you across. A recruit stationed at the pier can tell you more about the beds once you've arrived. To proceed with the quest, you may visit any residential ward within the lavender beds. Okay, what are your quests going to be? Once you'd help deliver goods that may have been unloaded at the pier. Okay, I mean, that sounds local. Ah, perfect. You were just in time to help deliver some goods that arrived not a moment ago. Allow me to double-check my manifest. Now listen carefully. Take the suit of plate mail to Dalmert. He's the guard you see right over there. The Muntoi beans go to Kylie, and the smoked crayfish balls to my friend Bertha here. That's it for this load. A strapping adventurer like you should barely work up a sweat, am I right? The cargo you're looking for hasn't moved since they unloaded it at the end of the pier. Much obliged. Okay, can do. Can I pick up all the items at the same time? I sure can. Am I carrying that entire crate of the crayfish balls? My word. Alrighty. I didn't see who Kylie was, though. Ah, over here. I should be here by now. There you go. Are these the mutai beans? Praise the matron. It's my job to pick up provisions from the pier and deliver them to the settlements in the area, but I couldn't leave without the beans. Now I can finish loading up my cart and be on my way. Thank you for your help. You're welcome, Bertha. 1, 2, 3. No, this won't do at all. I'm sure I heard Wolf Theof mention the shipment had... Oh, why thank you very much. It would have been a short afternoon of fishing if his bait hadn't arrived. Yes, I know I have to speak to him again, but my quest log's getting full and I don't like it. Darmot. You have something for me? Armor, which you could have gotten your fucking self. It's 2 fucking feet away. Lazy prick. Anyway, oof, what is... Ah, my new plate mail. And what would a wood whaler want with metal armor, you ask? Actually, that's a really good question. Let's just say that after a number of engagements with Garlean heavy infantry, my mind has been opened to the protections that steel encasements can provide. Well, good on you! You're learning how to better yourself, to better protect yourself, and to survive. I commend you on that front. Done. All done, then. Excellent work. Swift and sure. Adventurous with such handy individuals to have. Dude, you could have literally said, Kylie, your shit's there. Bertha, your shit's there. What's his face? Your shit's over there. Go get it yourself. If we leave cargo piled up on the pier, the next crew has no room to unload their shipment, you see. It can be backbreaking work, but someone has to do it. Okay, they are both subpar. Are we comparing to both my rings? Or is it only comparing to one of my rings? Ah, there we go. Yeah, that goes down, but my dex goes up, though. Kind of prefer the dex over the critical hit. Although apparently it is a high level item. So I will trust... Decline? Why would you decline? Ooh, blood letter. Delivers an attack with a potency of 130. Maximum charge is 2. Is that good or bad? Because that's 160 and can give me Hawk's Eye. So why are you better? I don't know. I will just have to assume that it is better. But if that's the case, I need to start rearranging my buttons because it's... What's C? Control. See, I want to change that. Can I make it shift? Why does it have to be control? Oh no. Oh no. Put it back! Yeah! Please just politely stay there. I don't think that's even remotely lined up, but okay. Because I get that out of the way, I could shuffle some of these things down. I could get rid of that because I don't really use that one, though I should be using it, I'm sure. And, you know, move the important stuff down. But control's such a stupid button. Shift is easier to do. Control, you've got to, like, shift your entire hand. Whereas shift, you don't, per se. Oh well, we'll just have to use my controller. Sorry, my cursor. It's not like I'll just manually hit them like an absolute dickhead. It's not like it's not the first time I've done stupid things like that. Alright. So. Let's try that. See how we go. Anyway, hi. Seeking someone to assist him in his work. Yeah, he did that 2 seconds ago. It was kind of irritating. Can I interest you in another job? This one I'll ask a little more of your skills, I promise. Oh, I don't want it to. I want it to be quick and easy. What I need is for you to swat some of those hornet nests, swarms, you see buzzing about the place and collect their husks. About 4 bags worth should be enough. That sounds like a lot. What am I going to do with a pile of dead Vilkin? Well, the sooner you hand them to me, the sooner you'll find out. No, not you. Bertha. I'm too far away from Bertha, apparently. Looking for someone to retrieve a fishing rod from Lilystone. Where's Lilystone? You seem a capable sort. Would you mind running over to Lilystone and retrieving my favourite fishing rod for me? I was happily dropping a line into the water, you see, when I suddenly noticed some ghostly sphere of fire bearing down upon me from behind. In a blind panic, I twisted around and flung my rod at the apparition before fleeing back here to the planks. I didn't remember the rod passing straight through those unnatural flames, so why the hell would I want to go after it when I'm a bloody archer? And hitting the side of the tent, I set up for the afternoon naps. It's probably still there, but I can't bring myself to. You got my stead? Oh, thank you. No, I really won't. Abandon. I don't care if you give me gear. I'm abandoning it nonetheless. Alright, so you said hornets. Okay. Can do. Alright, well. Oh, it's a different cooldown. Okay. Kinda weird. And you hurt. Good lord. It's very painful. So I guess the beauty is that it's on a different cooldown to the others. That's good. I don't see any more. It says they should be here. But where? Come on, just one more before my Hawkeye runs out. Oh, that was it. Never mind. You obtained a high-quality item. High-quality items can be identified by their icon. Yeah, okay. As well as a special mark that appears after their name. Oh, I can go get my botanist now if I wanted to. Even with better stats and more quality items, while high quality materials used in synthesis will sometimes yield better results. These features make them more attractive to prospective buyers, resulting in higher selling prices. They cannot be stacked with normal quality items. No, that does make sense. What did I pick up? Honey. Nope. Yes, honey. No. It's a crafting material. Yeah, but I only have so much space. I can't just keep hoarding crafting materials. Excuse me, slug. Thank you. You have the husks? Good, good. Hand them over then. Ah, these are perfect. Hope they didn't sting you too terribly. Now, all we do is take some bottles of liquor and squeeze these beauties inside like so. And there we have it. A fresh batch of my special sting brew. The rangers of Bent Branch Meadows put in order for a bottle quite some time ago. But gathering those husks is always such a chore. Speaking of chores, would you mind taking this to them as soon as you're able? I didn't agree, bro. The last year after goes by the name of Margut. Give her the sting brew, along with my regards. Oh, and, apologize for the delay, would you? Where? Oh, Bent Branch Meadows, right. Whatever. I was just trying to see if the numbers would change if I changed which hotbar number there was, but no. Anyway, you. Yes. Go to specified ward. Review tabs. I'm going to somebody's home? I don't really understand, but okay. Each of the 3 nations has established a residential district, wherein like-minded adventurers can establish a base for their activities. Each residential district is divided into wards, the numbers, which in turn house 60 plots of land each. Wealthy individuals may purchase plots of land upon which to build their own estate halls, while free companies may jointly purchase plots. Those seeking simpler quarters may instead purchase a room in the apartment buildings found in each of the residential districts. Okay, estate halls and apartments can be customized by installing fixtures and placing furnishings. Please note that, in the case of estate halls, specific company privileges are required for customization. More information on housing can be had by speaking with the resident caretaker stationed at the residential district. Can I go to the residential caretaker, please? Okay, well, how do I find the apartments? How do I know it's an apartment? Where is like a freaking legend? Under renovation. The Dunwich Horrors. Oh, it's a Miskatonic University! Miskatonic being like Pop Cthulhu stuff, I'm assuming. Which would, yes, welcome to Lovecraft country. This makes perfect sense. Okay, it's Lovecraftian. Okay. Well, I kind of want to visit that, but I can't. Oh, Lovecraft, yeah. Cool. Anyway. So that means under... What do those other symbols mean? Under renovation, design a home message book. Far Eastern, visitors welcome, design a home. Okay, but how do I find an apartment? You said there's an apartment in every ward, did you not? How do I know what's an apartment? Knights of the Round. Okay. Camelot. There's some interesting things here, but I'm very confused. What's the difference between red and green? Under renovation. I'm so confused. I'm afraid I don't understand. Visitors welcome. Message book and an eatery. It's a Moogle house cupo. I don't get it. Excuse me, how do I find the fucking apartments that you said I could visit so that I can eventually purchase? I I was thinking large might have meant apartments, but then I'm like, well, maybe small means apartments. I don't know how to visit. How do I visit? I'm trying to journey here, but I don't know how to. I don't know. I don't know if there are any. You said there's an apartment in every ward, but I disagree. I don't see any apartments. I don't understand. Do all the wards look the same except for the individual houses? Again, with the time of day, it's really not favourable lighting for the setting. Well, I clearly can't afford it because it was like millions and millions and millions of gil. Autumn's Sentinel. Okay. Again, where is the legend? Can you please give me a legend? I'm very confused. Serpent Recruit. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the Lavender Beds. Still a stupid name. Oh, you come at the behest of a Gordanian woman. I regret to inform you that these plots are reserved for adventurers. Your friend will not be permitted to take part in the auctions. You, on the other hand, would be more than welcome to participate. I have no money, you idiot. Should you have a mind to purchase a plot for yourself, pray speak with the resident caretaker. He can guide you through the process. Where's that person? Resident caretaker. Where is he? Sir. God, there's a lot of Moogles here. Resident caretaker. Where to find such a person? Market board? Maybe? Wildflower stalls. Market board. Summoning bell. Resident caretaker. Okay, we want to go there. Can I please go back to your fast travel network? I'd like to go here, please. To the dappled stalls. God, all I see is clutter in this environment. So much clutter. Hello, sir. Items of interest. What does that mean? Item exchange. No idea. Estate possession retrieval. Housing inquiries. If you think I'm reading all that, you're insane. Housing lottery. In a lottery housing area, you may enter the lottery for a plot of land by accessing the placard located to its entrance and select enter lottery. Period lasts for 5 days. Let me announce. Period lasts for 4 days. The lottery will be repeated in this way until all reports are won or claimed. You must have at least one class level 50. Ha! You must hold a rank of second lieutenant or above one of the grand companies. I don't even know what that means, so I'm going to ignore that. Okie dokie. That's great, but you had said something about an apartment. Apartments. Buildings are named as follows. Lily Hills. Oh, I did see that on the map. Isn't that Lily Hills here? No, where was Lily Hills? Oh god, I don't remember. It was one of these places. Fudge. No, I don't remember. I thought I had hovered over the name. Guess not. I'm so confused. But how do I find it? You must fill the following conditions. Oh, so you still need that. I don't know what that means. If I'm purchasing an apartment, I'm pretty sure I probably touched upon that in my previous playthrough, but that was years ago. You'll gain access to the building's chocobo stable. You gain the option to teleport directly to the entrance of your apartment. Well, that's nice. To Purchase an apartment in Ingleside. And okay. I guess it's because you got to get the location. Okay, so I need to be 50 and gain second lieutenant in a grand company, whatever that means. I guess we'll have to worry about that at a later date. I mean, obviously, because I don't have any money, but even just from like a requirement standpoint, that's definitely a later date's problem. Oh, there, the hills. That's the apartment building over there. Told you I saw it somewhere. So it would be this establishment that I can't see the top of. Alright, well, I don't think I can gain entry to someone's home, so I'll just be leaving then. Thank you. Might I leave, sir? Thanks. That was an exercise in frustration. So, with that shit done,